All right, y'all. We back with Benny Watts. It's time to talk to Benny Watts, y'all.
Let's get it, man. Y'all make some noise.
Benny, what's going on, Benny?
What's good? Appreciate you having me.
Here. All right, how you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing good.
All right,
Life's great.
Let's start with the name. Where did the name come from?
From the chess player Benny Watts. It's a Benny
Oh,
Watts.
wow.
Yeah.
That is super dope.
Strategic.
Yeah. I feel like when I rhyme, you know, my rhymes are like chess moves.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
I know that's right.
Yeah, I love the confidence.
Yeah, gotta be
It ain't
confident.
arrogant.
Yeah.
So let's get into your story. As Mr. Kush would say, start off with the basics. What, you know, where you're from, what inspires you, how long you been in the game.
I'm from 757. I've been rapping since the 90s.
Shout out to 757.
Yeah, wow.
I was started off with Pete Twist. I know y'all know Pete Twist. He with the Ground Lords. Born Unique and them.
Okay.
Yeah, so Pete
Born
Twist.
Hey, Born Unique. That's our people right there.
Pete Twist he got me when I was young. I was signed to
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
And,
crazy. I know Pete Twist.
Pete Twist.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
You just don't remember him right now.
Okay.
You remember
yeah,
later.
since the 90s, I worked
You remember later.
with Knots, not DMP
Knots
Knots.
Raw.
Yeah,
Knots Raw.
Knots
Shout
Raw.
out to Knots Raw. That's that guy right there. I'm cool with Black and Decker.
Black and Decker,
Okay.
that's my man,
AKA
yeah.
Cutlass Reed.
Cutlass Reed,
Yeah.
That's my right hand man. Tell him man, he dissects it, whatever. I'm trying to tell you, that's my dog.
So yeah, I've been in it for a minute.
That's what's up.
Okay. So what made you want to get into it? What made you want to write your first rhyme?
It was this cat I met from Jersey back then named Rhubarb. He God battled whatever, so he was just training me to rap. I didn't want to rap back then, but I didn't take it serious.
Right.
So I started going to the studio. I started recording at other people's cribs, and then I met Pete Twist, and then I started recording Pete Twist, and the rest was history, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is Untold Stories. And I know you have some personal things and some stumbling blocks that you overcame.
Yes.
So I want you to get into a little bit about that and how you can motivate other brothers out here, not just brothers and sisters too, that may have a story like yours and want to come out and get into music.
I could start off like this. 2005, I got incarcerated. I was sentenced to 20 years.
Wow.
You know, during the course of my bid, sometimes I gave up rapping. Sometimes I came back to it. I gave up. And one in the cell was like looking at me like it was crazy. Like they was like, man, what the fuck? They said, man, why you tell us you rap like that? I was like, man, that shit old. And they was like, man, you need to start rapping, bro. You need to take that shit serious. You about to go home.
Right.
So I still was bullshitting a little bit. So I started getting back into it. So I started writing like crazy. I say around 2008, like around time COVID hit. That's when I feel like I was in my bag. And I came home. I met Noah O. Shout out to Noah O. Noah O. kind of opened the doors to everything. The process made the process quick. It didn't take me a long time, because it take a lot of people a long time to get where I'm at now. So Noah O. made it. You know what I'm saying? He made it.
Up.
Yeah. So shout out to Noah O.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's it. I just think never listen to the naysayers, because people, when I was locked up, people kept saying, don't nobody want to hear that 90s rap, all that
What?
stuff. Yeah, so sometimes it discouraged me a little bit.
So being that you said that, do you feel like, if you take it personal, do you feel like, damn, I might be stuck in the era, or I'm just gonna make this work, or you making the 90s?
I bringing the 90s to the future. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. And I make sure all the naysayers, like a lot of them are out now. And what I do every time I do something positive, I send it to their DM.
Yeah.
My petty bone kick in. I can't take
You ain't gotta wait for the post. You ain't gotta wait for the post. Here you go.
But at least it's positive petty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, we always say, tell them to hate fast. I'm already on to something different.
I hope they ain't rapping. He capsized.
Yeah, they rapping soon. You don't think they be asking for features?
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I'm good. Remember, I don't need to do 90s rap. You know what I'm saying? So that's why
Right. It was all good just a week ago. Like, oh, that's crazy. Yeah. So once you got back into it while you were incarcerated, did it become like this motivation for you? Did it make your mind feel better at where you were?
It became an obsession. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was obsessed with it,
Right.
And when I came home, I was just like, that's when I started meeting. I met Trey, my first show.
Okay,
I met Trey, my
that's
first
what's up.
show. And met Profound my first show here. And after then I was locked in.
And y'all like Gangstar and Gangstar and
we
Premier,
see
you know what I'm
him in the
saying?
videos and shit. You know
Gangstar
what
and
I mean?
Premier, yeah, Profound is dope.
Thank you.
So when you came home, did you deal with, I know you said that Noah helped you to get, faster, on track faster, and there were some naysayers.
Yes.
So did you deal with a lot of obstacles?
And do you want to put the naysayers on blast?
No, I mean they know who they are. They know.
Right,
I
they
don't
know
gotta
who they
say
are.
it. They know who they are. But yeah, I was. In the process. The process been easy. I met Obi-Wan and my little brother Obi-Wan.
Shout out to Obi!
Me and Obi-Wan and SK, we a group called Mafia, but we about to come out with an album soon.
Oh, that's gonna be fire.
Yeah,
That's gonna be fire.
The Jada Jeweler, shout out to Jada Jeweler. Jada Jeweler helped me a lot too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Without a trace.
I felt that.
Without a trace.
Fire.
And you can tell when something is coming from the heart. You know what I'm saying? When it's
Appreciate it.
when experience.
Yeah,
Experience in a song.
Hey, yo, you get that joint when somebody be telling you, hey, yo, this dude dope, and you be like, yeah, alright.
Right.
But then you hear that shit and you be like, okay, you got that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Without it, y'all make sure y'all do
A lot of fill out here. A lot of fill out here.
Yeah.
I put it like this. Being that we know the backstory on it and people that have been in similar situations, not that much minutes behind the wall, but it's like, I can dig it.
Right.
And the bars, certain bars is like, I got that, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, shout out to y'all average niggas, you ain't gonna get it. Go look it up. Google is a motherfucker.
Right, and that's what's missing, man, in hip hop today is the lyricism.
Yes.
They're telling a story.
The
And
authentic thing, like, it's okay to be you. Like, everybody want to be a gangster. Everybody want to be a shooter, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
But what if you just a dude that fuck girls and buy sneakers?
Right.
You can rap about that, like.
Right, because the niggas that do that, they're gonna feel it.
And we all been told it ain't what you say, it's how you say it.
Right. It's how you say it. So what projects you got coming up, Benny? The project you already said. Any upcoming performances?
Yeah, no, I do got an album that's coming out. The Stone Side Chronicles called 1,000 Watts. It's already done. It has
1,000 Watts.
Frego Bass from BSF. He's up there.
Okay.
Snotty from Umbrella. Michael Millions is on the album.
Oh, Michael Millions. Shout out to Michael Millions.
Man.
Shout out to Michael Millions.
I hope all is well. Shout out to you, brother.
Straight fire. And I got a book coming out after
What?
1,000 Watts. Yeah.
Okay.
Renegade Muslims. Yeah.
Okay.
It's an urban novel.
And when is that dropping?
After 1,000 Watts, get his little run.
Right after 1,000 Watts. Right.
Now I know why he was feeling me on the fake Christian thing.
Okay. All right. You thought about getting into film? Doing some acting?
No question. Yeah, I thought about doing a film for one of the books I wrote.
Okay.
Yeah, no question. Yeah.
All right. Looking forward to that. So let me ask you this question. Do you feel like 757 hip hop and 804 hip hop, do you feel like there's a disconnect? Do you feel like there's unity? Do you feel like we try to compete against each other?
I think both cities try to make it more geographical instead of working together.
Say that.
And like I said, the New York cats don't do that herb, but you got a cat from the Bronx on the song, a dude from Brooklyn.
Right.
Like we got to get out of being geographical is gonna get you nowhere.
Right, because we all Virginia. We're all Virginia, and it's some
Virginia.
hot artists in 757, man. They doing some big things out there, and I'm like, I just don't understand it.
Yeah.
And we can't say that it's the mentality of Virginia because there are other cities that share similar instances.
No question.
So that's coming from Benny Watts. That's coming from. We need to work together, man.
Yeah.
We got so much talent in Virginia as a whole.
Yeah.
All right, Profound.
I agree, man. People got to put their egos on the side so we can make good music. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I hate when people use those get in the way of making some magical music, man. And, if you're really a businessman, a businessman does not work with another man because they don't get along on business. They work it out and they make it work for each other.
Right.
You can tell where a lot of people are in their career when they can't work. They let the egos dictate what they're going to do. I'm not in this for my ego. I'm in this, to do what I set out to do in my contributions to the music.
Right.
So I'm not gonna let anybody interfere with that. You know what I'm saying? I might not get along with you, but I've had many projects that fell apart because the artists couldn't get along with each other, or the features, or whatever. I ain't gonna speak on it because that's for them. But I hate it when that happens, man. So I agree with you wholeheartedly. You know what I'm saying? Talent, we need to make the best because honestly, a lot of eyes are on us as Virginia as a whole, especially Richmond as well. And we need to take advantage of that. So when you're in that situation like the Olympics, you put your best players up, don't you?
Right.
Yeah. And they get along. They might be on separate teams, of course.
Yeah, but they get along.
We got to figure it out. You got to get a strong coach. Somebody needs a strong coach. Where's Pat Riley at?
Right.
Pat Riley at, you know what I'm saying?
So do you all work a lot outside? Because that's another thing we have here. It's like everybody just wants to stay in their circle, even though you might be cool with a lot of the artists and producers out here, but you still would rather stay in your own circle. How has it been working outside of your circle, or have you even worked with the artist who only has 100 people on his page, or only has one song out, or anything like that? How do you feel about combining and working in those areas, and have you dealt with any obstacles with trying to, if you have?
No, I do a song with anybody as long as he put the music out. That's all. That's the only thing I stress. Put the music out.
Right.
Don't sit on my music.
Right.
If I'm giving you a verse, don't sit on it. Just put it out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I work with anybody. It don't matter if you got 5 followers. If we make something good happen, then we just put the music out. Just put it out. Yeah.
Right. Just put the music out. So, Profound, where can we find your tracks if somebody wanted to? Do you lease them? Do you personally work with the artists if they want some tracks?
I'm down with whatever, especially if
you get 5 points on the record.
Yeah. Business, as long as you do good business, which is not a lot of you guys, but as long as you do good business, I'm down to work. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to be resentful. So don't put me in a situation that you're not ready, or you don't want to put an album out, or you don't want to put money behind making an album.
Right.
You don't want to do what it takes, the sacrifices to make an album and have a career. Don't hit me up. I'm not the one. Hit somebody else up that maybe not have their whole life invested in this. But I'm trying to work. If you're a talented artist, I'm trying to get involved. I want to know what's going on.
Okay. So what other artists have you worked with outside of Benny Watts so far?
A ton. Ty Sorrell, CJ the Prophet, a ton of Ross Skrilla. The list goes on. Anyone? Noah. I got a project with Noah coming up. Anyone around here that's got things going on. Anyone around here. Me and Benny got another joint coming too. Anyone. I'm out here. I'm trying to do this for real. Okay. I'm not sitting at the house on the internet. I'm making beats, or we making moves, or we doing stuff that required to make motion. You know what I'm saying? I'm not relying. The internet is to show you guys what I did. Right. But not the sole purpose of what I'm trying to do. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here doing shows. I'm living this life. I'm on the road.
Right.
We going in the ditch. We going in the ditch. We on the road speeding. We speed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The whatever comes with that.
Okay.
We're not just doing this for Richmond or 757. We're doing this for Virginia. That's what's about Virginia.
Right.
Oh, I got something. Go ahead. Okay.
I'm talking too much anyway.
No, you're not. No, that's what we do over here.
I heard an artist one time, right? This is recently. Again, this is Buttas and Kush, Untold Stories. We don't say no names, right? But he was like, forget Virginia, they representing Richmond, right? But I'm like, Richmond been represented so many times. It ain't new that rappers is here. It might be new to the drug rap, or you know what I'm saying? This the home of Mad Skills, aka Shaquan, aka Donnie, right?
What about Clef?
Yes, man, Clef, man, Clef is fire, and he doesn't get all the flowers that he deserves.
Which Clef?
Clef Dollars.
Oh Oh, Clef Dollars, yes. Oh, hell yeah.
He talking about
Yeah,
my
yeah.
brother, my right hand man. Rest in peace to Clef Dollars.
Oh, yeah. That go
What
without
about
question.
L Biscuits? What about L Biscuits?
Oh, yeah.
If you know,
That
did
go
you
without
ever heard
question.
of an artist called Dot Sex that was working with Clef? He was like his number one artist.
Not a fan.
Damn, you talking to him?
Yeah.
Clef
Nice to meet you.
I'm gonna show you some things.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you some things. Like,
I mean, Clef had a hit.
Like,
I'll be
oh,
honest.
yeah,
Clef Dollars.
Story.
Yeah,
I
Clef,
went in his basement before he flooded. Right.
Shit.
This was a long time ago. I've been making music a long time. I'm not getting into my age right now. I'm 24, but
I know that's right.
that's how I feel now. But I went down in his basement before it flooded, and he had an MPC, right?
Mm-hmm.
And his MPC was like completely broken. All the buttons were broken. Everything
Oh,
was
wow.
broken. And he had a screwdriver in the play start. And I was listening to the music coming out of this box, and I was like, it doesn't really, at that moment I realized it doesn't really matter the equipment you have.
Right.
It's about your soul.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that was a good lesson to learn. Young in my career. I saw
Right.
that and I was like, you know, because I was one of those guys at first I was buying all the gear. Let me get a Triton, let me get this. But like, I saw it firsthand, so thank you for that.
I know that's right. All right, so Benny, we want to thank you for coming through, man. We appreciate you. We are loving the new music. We are staying tuned to everything you got coming up. Shout out and much love to you, brother, for doing positive things, you know, for coming home and jumping right into it. Thank you, Profound, for coming out too. Also, salute and respect. Anybody y'all got shout outs for?
Shout out to everybody who out there just doing their thing. Just stay consistent. That's it.
All my homies riding with me on this musical journey, man. All of them. All
Yes.
You guys, I appreciate everybody.
Yes, and shout out to everybody for tuning in. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us.
Put y'all socials out there.
Oh, yes.
Follow you.
Yes, sorry.
We gotta hear all the bangers, the beats, the music, everything. Let's
Yes.
get it.
Follow me on Benny Watts. Benny Watts at Benny Watts _Car Mafia.
Yeah, and I'm Profound 79. Any platform, you know what I'm saying? I'm on that joint. And also Instagram as well. That's probably my primary.
Okay, all right. Miss Kush?
Now we good. You already know you can follow me on everything, Mr. Kush. I don't care where it's at. Just Google me, baby. It's already Mr. Fuck Your Feelings.
Yeah, so you can find me on Sean Nicole Butters or Sean Butters Nicole because my page got hacked. Yo, I listen. I mean, my bank account, everything. Like, it was some real shit. Like, they took my whole page. Listen. I went through so much trauma with that.
Nah, Instagram, man. You ever try to get something back from them? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean, listen.
Man, we're gonna see y'all next time, man. Next up, you already know we got the boy Fro Organics.
Yes, Organics 86, about to cut it up and get wild in this motherfucker.
We appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all coming through.
Again, shout out to Benny Watts, shout out to Profound. We appreciate y'all. RBA Boombox, we will see y'all next after Monday.
Forget MC's untold stories with Butters and Kush.